Hi there, welcome back to Resident Evil 3. In the last part, we took Nemesis shopping with us in downtown Raccoon City, and we blew him up with a hand grenade and some explosive barrels. But he's still alive and kicking somewhere on the surface, so we're hiding in the sewer for the time being. The disgusting, disgusting sewer. Let's get through this area as quickly as possible so Jill doesn't stink for the rest of her life. There's another hit pouch there on the other side of this window. But we can't break the glass, so we're going to have to go the long way. We should be safe down here though, because the walls are very thick. It'll take Nemesis a long time to break through.
Oh, what was that?
That didn't sound like Nemesis. And whatever it was, it sounded like it was down here with us. So we're going to have a bad time down here. But then again, that's nothing new for Jill at this point. Increased sewer security. We've been receiving reports of unauthorized personnel in the control areas of the facility. In response, we are replacing the aging mechanical locks and implementing new security protocols. Unlocking the new electronic locks requires a special-made battery pack to be distributed to all employees. Please keep your personal battery pack on hand at all times when moving throughout the facility.
Door won't budge. Looks like it needs a power source.
So this is going to be the objective of the sewers. Let's check the map. So this is where we came from when we blew up Nemesis the previous time. And this is our objective, to go out there. But to do that, we need to travel down the sewers into the lab. And also this office over here. And if we check the other level, there's a security room, and that's where the hit pouch is. So the sewer is a very brief area, but it's also one of the most dangerous. So we have to be careful while we're down here. It's also the most disgusting, isn't it? Ah well, we're gonna have to get it over with, Jill. Let's just go.
Oh god. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Yep, we can't fault you for that, Jill. Luckily that sewage slide wasn't as bad as the one from Resident Evil 2. Because that one fully submerged Leon and Claire when they went down, and they got a big mouthful of disgusting sewer water. That was wonderful. So here's another battery door. And this one's locked from the other side. I was just exploring the dry area first before we continue in the sewage, since, you know, it's logical to try and put it off for as long as possible. Ah well, let's get it over and done with, Jill. It's not like we have a choice in the matter. Hand grenade, that'll be useful. That's just disgusting. I just heard hissing. Yep, there's definitely something hissing over there. Let's go the other way. So, we just had our first encounter with the enemy of this area. We didn't get a chance to get a good look at it then because we had to get out before he died. But we'll be seeing it again very soon. Let's take some explosive gunpowder. And let's read the research assistance logs. March the 4th, water temperature 18 degrees, pH 6.8. Gammas released from tank for the first time, movement sluggish, combat potential low. April 18th, experimented with additional hormones and drugs. One adjustment brought positive results, with a significant rise in combat potential. Specimen is now able to move quickly and swallow prey whole. June 30th, Umbrella has officially shut down the Gamma research. We managed to smuggle some specimens with especially high potential from the lab before disposal. Dr. Logan Colas is more committed than ever to perfecting the Gamma line. August 14th. 2 weeks since relocating to the sewers. Increased temperatures have led to a decrease in the water quality, but the specimens appear fine despite my concerns. The Gammas quickly learned the layout of the sewers, and within 2 days were exploring the entire underground of Raccoon City. All specimens are familiar with and friendly towards us, but I have procured high-powered weaponry as a safeguard in the event that they become uncontrollable. This is probably one of the smartest Umbrella researchers out there, actually thinking of a way to protect himself from his creation. September 1st, we were lucky to secure this space by bribing the sewage disposal chief, but it's beginning to feel cramped due to the Gamma's continued growth. We should begin to consider other possible arrangements. September 9th, a water treatment worker found his way into the lab, but the Gammas promptly eliminated him. This proves their viability for field use. I'll reach out to Umbrella's European branch tomorrow. Perhaps they will see the light. Invoice from Gunshop Kendo. Thank you for purchasing the grenade launcher. We've made special adjustments to this piece to ensure compatibility with a variety of ammunition types. For optimal performance, be sure to choose the right ammo for the right situation. As we discussed at the time of purchase, this is a refurbished model, and the chamber needs to be manually cycled between shots. It'll take an extra moment, but this is reflected in the price, as agreed. Handwritten notes. Explosive rounds, AA. Flame rounds, A and B. Acid rounds, BB. Mine rounds, can't be readily crafted, not worth stocking up on. Won't help if we need to keep the Gammas in line. Oh yes. This is what I like to see. The MGL grenade launcher. Let's give this a quick examine. Semi-auto grenade launcher prototype, capable of firing many types of rounds. It takes a while to reload, but boasts strong damage output. So the grenade launcher is one of the best weapons in the game. It comes with 2 flame rounds, which is going to be effective in this area. But we can also load it with all those different types. Okay, so even though we have just started, we're going to save the game again, because there's 2 ways to deal with the Hunter Gammas. The best and most efficient way, as well as obviously the most sane way, is to just fight them as you go past. Or, and hear me out here, you can try and dodge the instant kill attack. Let's save the game and give it a try. We also need to make a lot of inventory space here, because we're going to an area that has a lot of loot and we really do not want to backtrack. Right, this should do it. Yeah, that should be enough inventory space. So, let's save the game. And now let's be really, really reckless. And try and dodge some instant kill attacks from the Hunter Gammas. Let's just make sure we looted everything from the office. Yes, we did. Because we cannot come back here. So there's the Gamma. So I don't think you can dodge from behind it, because otherwise the tail will just whip us back. So we need to dodge by going under the mouth. You know, the area where they eat you whole. This is going to be a really stupid idea, but let's just do it. That wasn't a perfect dodge, but it worked. So we're just going up here to reset the Hunter Gamma. Because we don't want it chasing us when we go the other way. Aw, something just fell down there. That's disgusting. Right, so there's the Gamma. He's now got his back turned to us, so we should be safe to get by. So there's going to be another one here, and we could try and dodge it again, or we could just try and shoot it. So they're very resistant to damage, but there is one surefire way to take them down, and that's shooting a fire grenade in their mouth. No, Jill, get out of the way. That didn't work as intended, but we made it past. Sewer workers' notes. It happened again. They got Kane this time. I saw it all. One of those things just swallowed him whole, head to toe. I tried to warn them when Bill went missing 2 weeks back. The cop said he'd probably skip town, but I said no way. Not with a baby coming any day. But did they listen? Nope. This is bullshit. Fucking puke-breathing, toad-faced motherfuckers. Every time I think I've lost them, another one pops out of the tunnels. And it's not like I can count the fucking cops. Don't trust those pencil pushers at HQ either. Next time one of those freaks shows its face, I'm gonna hit it right in its big, ugly mouth. I think this guy's still alive.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, I think it's dead now. Let's just keep running. Hi. So on standard difficulty, they just take one fire grenade to kill. But here it looks like they take an extra shotgun blast as well. Right, let's just heal up. Okay, I really didn't want to use that yet because we still have more to run by. But, you know, can't help it. So if you didn't bring the lockpick, you'd be screwed at this point because you have to run by the gammas an extra 2 times to come back with it. Let's just take the explosive gunpowder. A love letter. My little darlings. It's already been 3 months since we fled here together. I find myself thinking back to the day you hatched. Your little voices made me tremble with pride. Your adorable little bodies brimming with incredible destructive power, and of course that ferocious, insatiable appetite. You were no less than the pinnacle of the Hunter series, and yet they ordered me to destroy you. They said you were unfit for use as weapons because of a few minor vulnerabilities. So what if you're susceptible to heat? So what if your delicate mandibles are exposed when you feed? Haven't they ever heard of character flaws? It is those very flaws that make you so very, very precious to me. But we'll show them yet. Down here we'll continue to walk this evolutionary path together. We'll prove to Umbrella that you, my beloved Hunter-Gammas, are truly superior. Well, she's insane. So here's the battery pack. Right, our inventory's too full, so we're going to have to combine some stuff. Let's combine the shotgun ammo since we already carry some on us. There we go. Gains auto-saving again for us, which is handy. So it's time for us to run past again. So I think we're going to try with the shotgun if we need to blow something out of our way. Because it also seemed to stun them, or then again that might have just been because they were close to death. Let's just check we've looted everything. We have. So now we just have to get back up here. Hi. Bye, Gamma. Usually I have to use a heal there, so I guess it's kind of not a problem. We used one earlier now. Right, let's just put this in. So the problem with this is that it's now attached to the door. So we need to come back through from that door to pick it up again. Ah, delicious bleach. Also, nitrogen. Let's not shoot that. So we should be safe now. Or not. Hi, Gamma. Come on, Tamu, lock open quicker. Hi, Gamma. You gonna come through the door? No, I think we're safe here. At least I think we're safe. Oh yeah, the music's dying down. So that means he's either despawned or he's hiding. So either he's gone or he's right around this corner. I think he's gone. Yeah, I think he's gone. No, he's not gone. Right, let's just put the battery in. Okay, so we're just going to hide in here until the music dies down again. So here's our hip pouch. So we're on the other side of this screen now. Is our gunshot still there? No, I can't see it from this side. That's a shame. Okay, the music's died down. So how's our... Yeah, it looks like we've looted everything. So all we need to do is get that battery pack back. And now we just have to get out of here. So he's going to come back again. So maybe we can try and bait him this way. Yep. Come on, Joe, get out of there. Okay, now we're safe. How's our inventory looking? Okay, I don't think we need to worry about freeing up any inventory space at the moment, so let's just continue. We should get another save point soon. And we're going to free up some space once we put this battery pack in. Let's just check our weaponry.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill! Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Excellent. So we managed to lose Nemesis. Now we just have to make our way back to the subway station. Oh, hi Nemesis. I thought we lost you. That's bad.
It can use weapons?
Yes, Nemesis can use weapons, and he's got a flamethrower. And he's planning to just burn us alive, it looks like. I do love the Nemesis music for when you're being hunted like this. We're just going to listen to it for a moment. So we need to prepare ourselves to tackle Nemesis. The good news is that since he has a flamethrower, he's less likely to use his tentacle grabbing attack, which is actually a lot worse. We just have to make sure we don't get flamed, that's all. See, we've got a lot of explosive gunpowder. It might be a good idea to start making some explosive rounds, since they are very potent. If we looted all the stuff outside... Yes. Okay, so at this point, we're actually going to prepare ourselves for an upcoming fight. So let's just take all of our handgun ammo. Let's have a look at all of our gunpowder. See, we don't have that much. Let's take this gunpowder and make some more bullets. Right, we're still going to keep those 60 bullets in here. It's very important that we keep at least some handgun ammo for the end of the game. So we don't want to waste all of it on an early fight. See, shotgun would be pretty useful. We don't need all those shells, obviously. We'll take those 20 with us. Also, we should take some healing just in case Nemesis gets us. Okay, I think this should do it. Oh, of course, we actually need our handgun. That would help. So we're going to combine these two explosive powders, and that will make some explosive rounds. And then we're going to swap to the explosives. And we'll put the fires away. I mean, if... Oh, then again, if Nemesis is using a flamethrower, maybe we should use some fire grenades. Yeah, why not? Themic. Right, so I think this should do. Let's go like this. Let's take an extra heal. I don't think we need a lockpick anymore. We'll put that away for the time being. Alright, let's get going. Let's just run up the escalator again. Hi, zombies. Bye, zombies.
I gotta get out. Quick.
So it seems like Nemesis is planning to burn down the whole building while we're in it. Oh, we gotta hold it. I don't believe there's any loot in these areas. I think we just have to go by as quickly as possible. Oh, well, if Nemesis is planning to burn this building down, then I say we... Get away from me, Nemesis. Yeah, so if he's planning to burn this building down, then we're just going to turn it into a big funeral pyre to deal with Nemesis. We'll drop him into the fire instead. That should take care of him. And we're given another save room. You know what this means? We're gonna have a fight. So let's just make sure we've got all of our final preparations. So this is going to be the first main boss fight of the game. Right, we'll keep our fire grenades still. In fact, let's even just get that out. Let's stock up on fire right now. And burn Nemesis if he's going to try and burn us. We need to keep some inventory space to make sure we can loot any items from the boss room. We'll put away the survival knife. If there are any boxes, then we'll just shoot them instead, it'll be quicker. So we do have loads of hand grenades, but I'd rather save them for later in the game. You know, just in case if there is something to unlock up there. I don't think there is, but you know, you never can be too sure. Let's take an extra heal. And let's go like this. Notice of demolition delay. We have decided to delay the Barnaby office building demolition in response to the ongoing public unrest. For safety reasons, all electrical equipment, including generators, is being moved to the roof for safekeeping. Entry to the premises is prohibited until the current unrest has subsided. All employees are to stay at home and await further instructions. Just double checking, actually. We might still want some more handgun bullets, thinking about it. I don't know if in this game a shotgun is more powerful against bosses or not. In Resident Evil 2 it was weak. But we'll give it a try. So there's nowhere left to run, so it's time to finally corner and fight Nemesis. And send him down into that raging inferno. When the game loads. There we go.
Alright, let's do this.
So his obvious weak point is going to be that fuel tank.
Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
So we just have to keep shooting this fuel tank until it blows up in his face. So in all the boss arenas, similar to Resident Evil 2, there's going to be ample supplies around the room. So we've got to make sure we pick all these up during the fight. Like, that sound means that he's recharging. Which is the perfect time to get behind him and attack him. Right, where are you? As long as if we stay behind cover, then he won't be able to hit us with his fire. So we kind of want to bait out his attacks, so that he has to recharge. Okay, he's setting fire to everything around him at the moment. There's also a generator here, like that note said. So we can use that generator every time it recharges to get a free stun on him. So I guess it's worth mentioning this is the second attempt that I've got on him. Since I got right to the end of the fight and then I just stupidly decided not to heal, so I thought I may as well redo it rather than put the whole thing in. Alright, where are you, Nemesis? There he is. So fire won't hurt us unless, of course, he does it point blank range into us. But if we stay inside fire for too long, then we burn to death. So sometimes we have to just charge through fire like that. But it won't hurt us as long as if we're quick. Alright, you're setting everything on fire again. Is this recharged? No, it doesn't look like it yet. Did I pick them up or did I dodge past it by accident? I guess we'll have to do another round and find out. Oh yeah, we got it. Okay, there's a spare heal here. I guess we can combine it with this one. Where are you, Nemesis? No, he's to our left. Cheeky bastard. So I think we've looted everything. No, we haven't. There's still something we haven't looted yet. Oh, there's a red herb over here. Well, we'll have to wait until we use the heal before we can pick that up. I think this is recharged, so let's get ready. Right, that fuel tank can't take much more of a beating. It's already on fire. Come on, you bastard. There we go. Fuck you, Nemesis.
It's still kicking?
Okay, that's bad. No, he's not recharged yet. So now Nemesis actually uses the flamethrower as a melee weapon. Oh, that was just pure luck. You gotta love this guy's ingenuity. Come on, be recharged, come on. There we go. Okay, I electrocuted myself, that wasn't ideal, but we're still fine. Okay, we got a grenade on him. Sadly, Nemesis is smart, so he will dodge grenades. But if he's stunned, then he can't dodge them. Right, we really need to try and get a hit on him. Right, I think when he's in that animation, we might be able to shoot a grenade. It looks like he stun locks himself. Oh, damn it. I thought I dodged that, but I didn't. Right, that attack, he just impales us with a flamethrower. There we go. Like to see you dodge that, you bastard. Evidently, he didn't need to. Okay, it looks like he's powering up for another attack, so this is bad. Let's try and dodge to the left. There we go. Oh, he got us again. Man, Nemesis, you're a dick. Come on, please say that this is recharged. Oh no. No, just shoot, Joe. Just shoot. Ah, oh, that looked like a dodge. Right, we're out of healing now. Dead? He's dead! Yeah, take that, you bastard. Man, Joe, your day just keeps getting worse. Well, we've taken down Nemesis at least. Now we just have to get back to the cable car. Or rather, to the subway station. Yeah, so the demolition site is quite effectively demolished at this point. Let's see, is there any loot? No, there's no loot where we are now. Okay, it's time for us to calm down after that fight. We used up basically all of our ammunition. We still have a lot of shotgun shells though, that's good. Because we can use them to deal with zombies and stuff.
Carlos, it's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
So you may remember this place from Resident Evil 2. We're actually at the police station now. We'll be able to get a better look at it soon. Let's just check. Oh, there's some loot here apparently. Oh, it's right here. Any more loot? Nope, that's everything. Okay, let's climb up the fire truck. Get a bird's eye view of the area. Right, so we're back to normal zombies, that's alright. At least I think this is meant to be the police station anyway. Or maybe it isn't. Oh yes, of course it is a police station, it's just that we're behind it. Right, that's the point. I was trying to look for the front entrance now, I was pretty sure this was a police station. It is, it's just this is where we come out, so that's the parking garage. So that's Kendo's gun shop there, and the orphanage is over there behind these buildings. Hi zombie lady, do you mind moving out of the way? Looks like she's just waiting for us to drop. If you get close enough to this oil barrel, then you can drop on that. Let's circle some zombies around here and blow them all up.
I'm trapped in North Garden with 3 civilians. West side, cafeteria, back of the kitchen. Please advise.
That was satisfying. Sorry, I can't really advise you what to do, mate. You're kind of on your own now, sadly. That's how Raccoon City is. Right, so is there any loot around here? Oh, there's loot. Yeah, so that's the parking garage there, for the basement of the police station. So that's where you would come out during Resident Evil 2 after doing the first boss. And we're here after doing the first boss, so it's quite fitting. I don't believe there's any... Yeah, there's nothing here. There might be a Mr. Raccoon somewhere. Let's just run around and keep an ear out, see if we hear any. No, I don't hear a Mr. Not Mr. Raccoon, a Mr. whatever that toy guy is. Charlie, that's the one. So this would be a good place to hide one. So there's the sewer. And the orphanage is up there. So, this part of the game is set about 1 day before Resident Evil 2. So at this point, Leon and Claire still haven't arrived yet. So that demolition site is probably all cooled down by now. Can we see it, by the way? Let's get back out. Oh yeah, there it is. That's the demolition building. It's completely on fire. And it's roasting Nemesis alive. Good. Semi-auto barrel for the shotgun. I'd like that, and we can actually take it. We just need to combine these. So let's combine that with the shotgun. Sadly, this does make the shotgun longer, but it also will definitely help us. Wait, that's explosive A, isn't it? We have an explosive B, I think. So let's just combine these. Make some fire grenades. Some more handgun ammo. And some gunpowder.
Don't move! Shit, chill.
Kendo, You're all right.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Yeah. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
Thanks, Kendo.
If you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? The key's hanging on the wall.
Ah, thanks, Kendo.
It's all right, Pumpkin. It's all right. That's a good girl.
Yeah, so we saw in Leon's campaign of the previous game that Kendo's daughter's infected, and after he kills her, he's going to kill himself, sadly, so that's why he's not coming with us. Poor guy. Right, now we finally have access to an inventory and a save point after that boss. See, we don't want to use any of the fire grenades yet, so we'll take the normal grenades with us so we can combine them. How's our handgun bullets looking? We've still got a full set. That's good. Also, Kendo's the man who made the samurai edge for us. The 15 shot capacity 9mm handgun is being customized according to Jill's personal specifications. So you can see on the side it says it's a custom Kendo shot model for the Stars team. You know what? In respect for Kendo, we're going to use this for a bit. It might actually be slightly weaker than this handgun now since we've upgraded it. It also takes up less inventory space, so... See, I think we've got everything except the key. Let's just pick the key up and get out of here. Oh yeah, of course, we need to edit our inventory a bit. Now, we don't need the high-grade gunpowder. We're going to fill up space with that. We won't need all these shotgun shells. Let's put back some of them. Let's just edit our inventory a little bit. Okay, and let's get out of here. We did loot everything in there, right? Yeah, we did. Hi, zombie. He is blatantly gonna get up. Let's just take care of him while we're here. Oh no, that guy's infected. Right, these guys are the ones that are going to attack us from a long range due to Nemesis. So since he's gone around the corner, we're going to shoot him as soon as we turn the corner. There we go, that worked. Now we can hear more of these infested guys here. We're just going to hide around the corner again. I don't think they can attack us back here. There we go. Because if we tried attacking him out of the open, that tentacle would have just hit us all the way from across the room. Any more in here? No. Okay. I thought I heard squishing sounds, but it must just be our inventory. Raccoon City Readers Column. Dear Editor, I'm writing to you because I'm troubled, deeply troubled. Anyone who's been a parent knows that Crystal Promenade is the place to take your kids for a trip downtown on Saturdays, and there's no store more popular or harder on a parent's wallet than Toy Uncle. However, I've noticed that on windy days, the big statue above the entrance wobbles like the only thing that holds it up is a couple of screws. If that statue's head tumbles loose on a busy day, children will be badly hurt. I've complained to the manager 3 times now, but he just isn't willing to rectify the situation. Are we supposed to wait for a terrible accident to happen before taking action? No. If a head is going to roll, then let it be the manager's. Take that death trap down. Oh. I didn't bring the lockpick. We'll be right back. Well, it's a good thing we dealt with these guys. I knew I forgot something. Well, I do really like the idea... Okay, that was just the door closing. Well, I do like the idea of the infested zombie guys. It doesn't make too much sense, because, like, Nemesis... How did he get access to just those couple in that street? Ah, well, you're not supposed to think about it. See, we don't need this key anymore. Let's get rid of that. There we go. And let's head back. I think we'll use this handgun until we're out of ammo for it again, and then probably swap back. It depends how I feel at the time. I feel like it's good just to respect Kendo. With his quality craftsmanship that Gio praised. Okay, let's open up this. Nope, that's for first aid. Don't want to use that. Ooh, extra grenades. Excellent. Let's restock some of them. Let's keep the shotgun out just in case there's more infested. Let's see, there's nothing we've missed and there's nothing here either. That's good. We can just move on. That's a big rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Hi zombie, get out of my way. So we're back at the power plant. Since we're still in downtown.
Jill, you okay?
Carlos, that monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed it.
Me too.
Man, Jill, you just took a rocket. She truly is indestructible. Except for when I'm playing her, of course. Was that a box? I think I just saw a box. I know we're being chased by a guy with a giant rocket launcher, but I just saw a box. Hey, first aid spray. Right, so we need to get back to the subway station. Luckily we know this area well, so it shouldn't be too hard. Well, ignoring the guy with the rocket launcher who's trying to murder us, of course. Yeah, this is back to where we've been before.
Jill, you there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
Hi, Jim's Crabs. And we're back to Toy Uncle, where we were shopping with Nemesis before. Well, we did just read a warning about this. Whoops. I thought I was already at the thingy. That was pretty pathetic, I gotta admit. I just completely misjudged what I was. If you get hit by rolling objects, you will die. Thanks for that game, I never would have guessed. Yeah, I thought that we were here, so I was trying to dodge into it, but we weren't there yet. So instead I was trying to dodge into a wall, which didn't really work. Okay, let's do this again. This time let's not be an idiot. There we go. Yes, Nemesis, I hear you. Oh, jeez. I thought you were just going to shoot me with a rocket, so I didn't expect that.
Jill, this way!
Sure thing, Carlos. I think she just took another rocket then.
You okay? Go. Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Thanks, Carlos. Let's see, is there any loot? Nah, we're good. Thanks for the save.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Okay, to get out of the way, Carlos.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. You'll be safe.
Just gonna again just check just in case we added in any new loot.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Carlos, you're a cool dude. Well, we finally restored power to the subway and their maintenance is probably finished, so we should be safe to escape now. Oh, a new advert. Health Fast. Make every day a Health Fast day.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bart.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's all right, you're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
You'll need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
You see? You're learning. The only life that matters is your own.
Good luck. Let's go.
You don't really think a pencil pusher like Barton is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that? How is this fucker not dead yet?
Just know they're gone. Come, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.
Nikolai!
Get off my train, shitbird!
Gotta say, Mikhail, amazing character. I just love how, like, in the original he dies a cool way, in this way he dies even cooler. September 29th, 2:34, RPD
It's been a
Westgate.
while. Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
Nah, but she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
So, we're back at the Raccoon Police Department, which was, of course, the main setting for Resident Evil 2. The same thing happened with the original RE3 as well, except for it was a lot earlier in the game when you made a visit there. And this time we're doing it as Carlos. You gonna get up? No? Good. So Carlos doesn't know what just happened to Jill, but he's got his own inventory. He has himself a CQBR assault rifle. Let's give a check to that. A 5.56 by 45mm assault rifle optimized by UBCS for this operation. Its short length affords great mobility even in urban settings. He also has a G18 handgun. An 18-shot 9mm handgun, customized for the UBCS use. Its burst fire mode has been removed to improve its stability while still maintaining a high rate of fire. We also have some assault rifle ammo. The 5.56mm assault rifle bullets. These low caliber high speed rounds are used by various armed forces, especially those under NATO. And of course we have our survival knife. Our combat knife. A standard military grade knife, sure to come in handy in a pinch. Let's just change that shortcut to number 3. So sadly, Carlos goes back to the Resident Evil 2 style knife, which a lot of people would probably like, but since it registers its hits based on frame rate and we're currently sitting at 17 frames per second right now, it barely works for me, which is a real shame. Is that a file over there? No, it's just the way the light was shining. We are going to have a quick look around here though before we go in. We've cleared quite a lot of progress today, so we're going to end the part of the next save point. Let's try and leave. No, of course we can't leave. So this is actually the way that you enter a police station on the second playthrough. You start off here at the graveyard.
Brad, stop! T. Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry. Sorry.
Shit, it's locked.
You stay on the door. I got this fucker.
Oh, Brad.
Come get some.
He's the one that killed Marvin. Okay, can we still back up here? We can. Now then, Brad for some reason can't really be floored properly, so we're gonna have to try and... Oh, apparently if I go through there, then he stops chasing us. Well, I guess we're gonna cheese Brad then, now that I know that. Yeah, just wait for him to turn around, score some more shots. Oh, I missed that one. No, I missed that as well. So Brad takes quite a lot of bullets to take down, similar to the original Resident Evil 2. But also, like in that game, he's going to give us a nice reward if we manage it. Man, this is so cheap, but I don't mind it. We'll just go back in so that his head bobs towards us. No. I don't know if I can actually blow his head off or if I should just go for body shots. At this point, I think I should probably just go for body shots because I'm missing them all. I missed that as well. Let's ignore the fact that the body shot is much easier to do and still miss it. That was terrible. Okay, we finally got him. We just wasted most of our ammunition. And we get his ID card.
These stars. That could be useful.
So we did just waste most of our ammo doing that, but at the same time, that's going to be okay because we're going to get a lot of rewards back for doing it. So we can't get through the entrance, sadly. This is where you come through on the A scenario. And now we know what happened to Marvin. He got bitten by Brad.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man.
Right, so now we're back here at the police station. We know the rough layout of this area. Let's see if we actually have a map. We do. Cool. So we already know how this area works. We go through the reception, into the west... no, sorry, not into the west office. We go through there, around there. Oh wait, that's a corridor on the map. For some reason I thought it was blank space. That's why it confused me. Right, so we go all the way around here. We go through the operations room, out here, go into the west office to get some bonus loot, the safety deposit room for bonus loot, dark room's a save room, then we go upstairs, And we go through the shower room and into the STARS office. So this shouldn't be too problematic. We're just going to sort our inventory. Oh, he also gets the samurai edge. So we have 15 more bullets. Well, if we run into problems, we might use that. But we'll start all the exploration in the next part, since now we've killed Nemesis. Well, of course we haven't killed him, but we fought him. And we also cleared a few more areas, so... let's save this on top of that save. So, see you next time for exploring the police station as Carlos. He's also gonna have a bad day. Not as bad as Jill's. Still a bad day.